thanks for stopping by my channel. You're very welcome to be back here. For those of you who are new viewers, my name is Liv. It's lovely to meet you. And for tonight's video, I thought I would do a little evening holiday look, so something a little bit more special that you would wear out on, say, the Strip or the Toon on a night out on holidays. So I'm going to go a little bit outside of my comfort zone because normally I'm one for, you know, the usual glowing type look, so I'm going to go a bit more party style, if that makes sense. So to get me in the mood, I have a little Gordon's Gin premix. Let's have a wee sip. I've also got my little red gypsy top on, just to pretend. But to start off, I am actually going to moisturise my lips because they are a little bit dry from being out in the sun. And let's be honest, you don't want to have dry lips, especially not on holidays. So we're going to start, and I've already primed my face with my Insta Fix and Go setting spray and primer, so that's a good one. I'm also going to prime my eyes with the trusty one I use, Primed and Ready by Collection, I believe. So, as I said, this is going to be a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and I just hope you can see the light, or see the colours okay with this light. Or maybe it's a little bit bright, who knows. But yeah, so it's been another lovely day over here in Belfast, so that's nice at least. Since we can't go anywhere, we're all stuck at home, but we're all stuck at home together, isn't that what we say? So, oh goodness gracious. Anyway, I still can't get to terms with my shorter hair. But anyway, so the palette I'm using today is the Makeup Revolution Patricia Bright palette in the Rich in Colour shades. So this is the sort of spectrum I'll be using. As you can see, it's all very bright and very not me normally. But I'm just going to scooch a little closer. I'm going to angle myself sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So obviously I have primed my eyes. I'm going to start by, because this is more of a full glam look, I am going to pay more attention to contour and highlight and things like that. So I'm going to use my little Primark concealer, and we're just going to do the usual tricks. Looks a bit like war paint. Like if my husband came in right now, he'd be like, what the hell? And of course you do want to just like cover up your own little blemishes. So, while it settles in, I'm going to obviously review my brushes, see what I need. But yeah, so colour wise tonight, I was thinking of going something that's not me, so like I said, look at these colours. They're all very party-ish. I am in love with this sparkly red here, so I'm almost thinking doing like a red and pink look maybe. Who knows? So anyway, I'm just going to get stuck in and see how I go. So to start with, have I got all my brushes? I must do. I do. That's okay. So to start with my crease, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution brush, the base brush, and the colour that I'm going in for is we're going with ES Peaches. Can you see that? Which is like this almost highlighter orange. So we're going to use this on our crease. And this is going to be quite bright and not me. I don't normally wear these sort of colours. But we're just going to apply this And we're going to make it a little bit more sort of emphasized. So you can afford to put more of it on, if that makes sense. And like I said, this is going to be an over-the-top look, so this is not something that I personally would wear. But I just thought it would be fun to play with some colour. And we're going to bring it underneath the eye. I'm going to sweep it out a little bit. And the same on this side. I think this is definitely something you would see more in the club scene, and for those of you who know me, I'm not a club scene type person. But I do enjoy playing with makeup. So we want to bring it under, just to keep the consistency. And again, as I've always said myself, it's better to add it on than try and take it away. So as you can see, I look a bit like some sort of strange rave princess. Ta-da! So that is that. The next colour we're going to go into is this one, which is Fruit Punch. And the brush I'm using for this is just like a little sort of double-ended Urban Decay number. I'm using the detailing end, so it's like the flatter end. And we're just going to, you know, follow the crease but on top of what we already done. So I'll come a little bit closer. If you can see, it's just defining it a bit more. Making it, yeah, it's a little bit more pink. But we're on holiday, so woohoo! I also feel a bit Barbie. But if you're going on like a girls trip, or if you are genuinely a raver, this might be something you'd be keen to try out. So far, I'm actually finding it not too bad. It's kind of cool in a way, I guess. It's just not something I normally would wear, but hey-ho. And you want to bring it into the corner. And for our lid colour, I am going to go into that glittery red one. So this one is called Flames. We can see that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So before I do that, I'm actually just going to blend these two together in an upwards motion and out like this. And then we're going to go into Flames. We're going to get it all over our face. Don't worry, we've got a brush to brush away any residue. So, now we have done that, I'm actually going to do something bold that I don't really normally do, which is move directly onto my eyeliner. So I'm using my Makeup Revolution white eyeliner on my waterline just to make my eyes brighter. Then we're going into the Makeup Revolution, bit of a croaky voice there, liquid liner. We are going to overemphasize, so this is going to be quite a dramatic look. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, you see the glitter? It's left like a line above the lashes. We're going to just fill that with the eyeliner. So you can afford to make the eyeliner a little bit more dramatic than our previous looks. Because this is a look to go out in, Nick. Could you see me wearing this by the pool? Maybe not. Or maybe. Like, I mean, girl, if you want to wear it, you go right ahead. This is not a look I would stop you for wearing. Anyway, I think these cat flicks are pretty good. Now that I've got that done, it's time to move on to the base. And again, likewise, for a nice holiday glow, I'm using the Skin Paradise in medium. I forgot to say that in another video. So we're just going to put the same amount, which literally you need that. That's all you need for this, because it isn't a full coverage foundation. It's more just like a BB or a CC cream. And spray my beauty blender. And we're going to just pat it underneath the eye, because obviously this time we have more dramatic eyeshadow, so we don't want to smudge any of that. Also, the nights are definitely getting darker, so you can stay tuned for like autumn content and things. As much as I love summer, I'm actually going to change the colour of this light. No, we'll stay like this. We'll stay like this. And notice with this, I am taking more care to like pat it on. So, now we've done that, we're going to go in with some mascara. I'm going to do mascara now, just to mix things up a bit. So I'm using the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline, again, one of my favourite mascaras. As you can see, it's quite curling, if we could say that. So, next we're going to do my eyebrows, and again I'm still sticking to the natural look. So we want to just, if anything, I would want to overemphasize the naturalness of my brow. As you can see, I have quite thick natural brows. At my time, I don't care if they're a little bit more wild, because why not? Because why not? So, now we're going in with the contour. And again, I am using the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Contour Palette. We're going to go a little bit more hot and heavy with this. So, we're using this, again, the pale one to start. And again, you want to carve out your face. Only this time you want to kind of do it a little bit more. So you're really wanting to emphasize your bone structure and make your face a bit more angular, and also add more toning. We're then going to go in with the next colour, which is this one. And we're just going to go over what we've done already to deepen it slightly. Keeping your brush moving in that circular motion. To stop it from just gathering in the crevices of your face. And I think with a little bit more contour, it just makes you look a bit more polished. Then we're going to move into our bronzer, which I'm using the California Beamin bronzer, which is a baked bronzer by NYX. And we're using the same brush because I'm a lazy person. And we're just going to pretty much go over all where we've been. And again on our collarbone. And down the nose. So depending on how bronze you want to be, like you can add more. So I'm going to add quite a bit. So I'm going to have that glow. Do you know that holiday glow, like you have just stepped off the beach permanently? It's me, that's what I want. We're then going to go in, instead of a blush, we're going to go in with another baked bronzer, which is the triple baked one from Makeup Revolution. And as you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and we're just going to use this on the apples of our cheeks. And down our nose, and a little bit on the forehead, because you know you can't have too much glow. And to finish off, we're going to go in with the lipstick. So I have decided to go for this, which is from CYO, and it is in the shade Stage Dive, which is this beautiful red. And I know it's almost like a clash for the pink in my eyes, but I think it might work. So I've already moisturised my lips because it is, as you can see, quite a drying lipstick. So I don't have a red lip liner, don't at me. You just want to carve out your lips. As you can see, it is matte. Oops. And just to kind of give it that little sheen, I'm going to go over it with this, which is just like a e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip gloss, and it's just going to add a little bit of a gloss to it, obviously. And there we go, this is my nighttime holiday glow. Wear my little red top. So yeah, as you can see, it's got like a pinky orangey eye and a red lip and a lot of glow. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything that you would have done differently, drop it below, or if there's anything you'd like to see next, let me know. I promise all of my videos are not going to be makeup tutorials. There's going to be hauls, fitness videos, daily chit chats, shopping, speed cleans, the usual stuff. So if you're not a fan of tutorials, please don't worry. But anyway, I do appreciate you stopped by. I would love it if you would like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!